Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Ask Dr. Be Good show, where we try to bring you positive things that are happening in public education. And that's what we're doing today. And we're doing it in 2 languages. Normally, we have a podcast in either English or Spanish, but the information that we're bringing to, which happens to be on our summer school programs this summer, needs to be in both languages so that all of our parents can hear it and take advantage of what we have to offer. Let's first look at who's with us today. Who's with us today?
Hello, everyone. My name is Ida Dominguez. I'm the Special Programs Coordinator for Legacy Preparatory.
Thank you, Ida, for being here. Ida supports me when it's our Spanish time, and I appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Not everybody could be here to talk about their summer school programs. We actually have 9 different videos that will talk about 9 different summer school opportunities. Some of them are mandatory, but very few. Actually, most of them are for academic skill retention so that you don't have the summer slide that is so well researched and well known. But we do, and we'll talk about the mandatory summer schools that some grades, not all grades, have to go to. Let me say a little bit in Spanish. Vamos a hacer parte de este programa en español, y la razón para eso es porque necesitamos que todas las familias en Legacy sepan de las oportunidades que vamos a traer este verano. Y tenemos aquí a Ida Domínguez, que nos va a ayudar con apoyar el idioma un poco mejor que yo. Gracias, Ida, por estar aquí.
Gracias a usted por la invitación.
So let's start off with our first summer school opportunity, and that is for our incoming kinder and first grade ESL students. So let's make sure our parents understand who that's for. That is for brand new kinders and the kinders who were with us this year who will be brand new first graders next year who are
English learners.
English learners.
Yes, that is correct. So this summer enrichment program for kindergarten and first grade are for the rising kindergarten, the rising first grade. So those new students, like you well said, that are coming new to Legacy, and those that were already in kindergarten and incoming are going to first grade next year.
And it's mandatory for us to do it. It's not mandatory so much for the parents to bring their children, but it is mandatory for Legacy to offer it.
To offer the program, that is correct. This program is one of the mandatory programs for the English learners and for students in the state of Texas. It's mandatory for the district to offer it. And even though it's not mandatory for the parents to bring the student, it really helps the student or supports them to be successful in the next school year.
Sure it does. And especially for the incoming kinders who haven't been to public school and now they're getting to know their public school this summer before they get there. They're not going to be our criers.
No, and they get used to the system,
Yes.
to the routine, waking up, coming to school.
The lines.
Yes.
Being in line. So, un poco en español, por favor.
Sí, este programa es un programa de enriquecimiento para estudiantes de kindergarten y primer grado que son aprendices de inglés. Es uno de los programas mandatorios del Estado. Es mandatorio para que el distrito escolar lo pueda ofrecer. No es mandatorio que los padres envíen a sus estudiantes a este programa, pero sí es muy útil para los estudiantes, especialmente para los pequeños que van a comenzar en kindergarten el próximo año. Empiezan a acostumbrarse a las rutinas, a lo que es ir todos los días a la escuela, y les va a ayudar a ser exitosos en este primer año escolar de kindergarten, y al igual que aquellos que están en kindergarten y el próximo año escolar van a estar en primer grado.
Y las familias ya deben de saber si han recibido una invitación, ¿verdad?
Las familias de los estudiantes que ya están en la escuela, que ya son alumnos de nosotros, sí, ya esas invitaciones salieron para las casas hace algunas 2 semanas. Nuevamente se van a estar enviando esta semana. los estudiantes nuevos que han solicitado admisión a la escuela, que están en el proceso de ser identificados como aprendices de inglés, una vez el comité de proficiencia de idioma se reúna y verifique los requerimientos. Si los cumplen, entonces inmediatamente se le notifica a las familias para que puedan traer a los niños al campamento.
¿Y ya hemos estado dando prueba a los...? ¿no?
Sí,
Okay.
Ese es el proceso que nos encontramos ahora mismo.
All right. Vamos a escuchar más de esos maestros que van a enseñarlo.
Gracias.
Good afternoon. I am Anais Cruz, first grade teacher at Legacy for the past 5 years. This will be my second year as the facilitator for kindergarten English Learner Summer Program.
Good afternoon, I'm Wildalis Bermudez. I'm a first grade teacher at Legacy for the past 5 years, and this is also my second year facilitating the first grade English Learner Summer Program. We are both the ELPA coordinators for the Mesquite West campus. We would like to invite you to our kindergarten and first grade English Learner Summer Enrichment Program.
This summer camp will be run from June 3rd through June 25 from 7:55 a.m. to 3 p.m. in both campuses.
In this program, English learners will have the opportunity to receive a special instruction focused on language development and essentials knowledge and skills appropriate to the level of the student. It also addresses the affective linguistic and cognitive needs of the English learners.
Who's eligible? In order to participate in this program, children must have been identified as English learner who will be eligible for admission to kindergarten or first grade in the beginning of the next school year at Legacy.
This program is free and designed to prepare your child to be successful in kindergarten and first grade. Flyers has been sent home. Please enroll your child as soon as possible. We need at least 10 scholars in order to open our sessions. Thank you.
Thank you.
Como muy bien dicen en el video, esto es específicamente para aquellos estudiantes que van a estar en kindergarten o primer grado el próximo año escolar y que han sido identificados como aprendices de inglés. Y el programa enfoca su atención en el desarrollo del idioma y las destrezas y conocimientos necesarios apropiados al nivel del estudiante. También va a aumentar sus lazos afectivos, sus necesidades lingüísticas y de conocimiento para esos aprendices de inglés.
All right, gracias. Vamos a ir ahora al video de quinto y octavo grado. We're going to now go to the 5th and 8th grade SSI summer mandatory program. So let's hear a little bit about that.
Hi, I'm Susan Abraham.
And I'm Monica Portillo. We are here to talk about the SSI summer camp we are offering for students in 5th and 8th grade who did not meet grade level requirements on the STAR test in either math, reading, or both math and reading after the second round of administration.
The goal of the Student Success Initiative, or SSI, is to ensure that all students receive the instruction and support they need to be academically successful in mathematics and reading.
Yes, students may only advance to the next grade level if they complete all accelerated instruction required by the Grade Placement Committee, and the Grade Placement Committee determines by unanimous decision that the student is likely to perform on grade level by the end of the next school year.
Our SSI summer camp is from June 10th to 27th, 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Again, this program is only for the 5th and 8th graders who did not pass the STAR test.
During the camp, we will use hands-on activities to help students understand concepts that are needed in order to be promoted to the next grade level.
The SSI summer camp will be offered at both the campuses.
Please contact us if you have any questions.
All right, the most important part here is that it's for only those 5th and 8th graders who did not pass either the reading or the math or both. La parte más importante para los padres de habla español es que este programa solo es para los niños de quinto y octavo grado que no pasaron a la segunda tomada del examen de STAR, de inglés y matemática.
Correcto. Sí.
Ellos van a tomar el examen otra vez al final de junio.
Correcto, sí. Esto sería para prepararlos con las destrezas necesarias utilizando manipulativos y otros tipos de actividades educativas para entonces prepararlos para esa tercera toma del examen y asegurarnos que están preparados para ser exitosos en el próximo año escolar.
Uh-huh. Y si no lo pasan la tercera vez, el comité Grade Placement Committee, se llama en inglés, tiene que decidir si el niño tiene suficiente destreza aún no pasar el examen, la tercera vez de tomar el examen, para tener éxito en el próximo grado. Así que esto es un poco serio. Es necesario que vayan a la escuela de verano si no han pasado la segunda vez de tomar el examen.
Quinto y octavo grado en reading y matemáticas, lectura y matemática.
Ahora, now let's jump to another mandatory. This is in high school, but it is mandatory. And that is for those students, those high school students who have still not passed one of what we call the EOCs, the end of course. This is Algebra 1, English 1, Biology, History, and I'm missing one, but English too.
English too.
And so they need those 5 end of courses to graduate high school. So
el próximo video que vamos a ver es referente al programa preparatorio para los exámenes de final de curso. Es exclusivo para estudiantes de escuela superior que no han aprobado alguno de los exámenes de final del curso, como lo es Álgebra 1, Álgebra 2, Inglés 1, Biología e Historia de Estados Unidos.
All right, let's run.
My name is Javier Chaparro, and I am the high school director at Legacy PCA Mesquite West Campus. I want to take this opportunity to inform you that we will have a STAR EOC camp here at Legacy Mesquite West, where students will have the opportunity to reinforce those skills they need in order to successfully complete the STAR assessments during the summer retake. This camp will be for only selected students and will take place from June 10 through June 21 from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. The assessments will be administered as follows. June 24, students will take English 1. June 25, they will take Biology. June 26, English 2. June 27, Algebra 1 and U.S. History. All the assessments will start at 8:30 a.m. I encourage you to make sure your student is in attendance to this summer camp so that he or she can be successful on the EOC retest. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Chaparro. Just FYI, because we have STAR going on this week 4, and of course, almost no one could join us. Thank you, Ida, for coming. Everybody else sent their videos because we had testing going on, and so we didn't want to pull anybody else. So thank you for that end of course description. And so now we're going to credit recovery. Credit recovery is also high school, and Mr. Chaparro will talk to us about the importance of needing to come to credit recovery if your child needs it.
Parents, my name is Javier Chaparro, and I'm the high school director at Legacy Preparatory Charter Academy in the Mesquite West Campus. I want to take this opportunity to talk about credit recovery. As you know, students can lose credit for excessive absences or for not passing a course. I would like to invite students to our credit recovery summer camp. This summer program is designed for those students who have lost their credit due to failure to attend to school at least 90% of the school days. This credit recovery summer camp also allows students who did not pass a course be able to earn the credit through projects, assignments, and or an exam. This program is open for 9th through 12th grade students who need to recover credit. The program will take place from June 10 to June 21, Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. at the Mesquite West Campus. According to state law, a student in any grade may not be given credit or a final grade for a class unless the student is in attendance for at least 90% of the days the class is offered. This is the so-called 90% rule. Additionally, the state law states that a student in attendance for at least 75% but less than 90% of the days a class is offered may be given a credit if the student completes a plan approved by the principal. So, this summer program is a principal's plan designed to help the students get his or her credit back. Our attendance committee will review the records of all students whose credit has been lost due to excessive absences and were unable to compensate those days in which they were not present during the regular school year. They will create a list of the students to attend to this summer camp. Students will need to make up to 3 hours for every day they fail to attend class. We will communicate to you, the parent, if your student is a candidate to attend to this summer program. Additionally, we will also include those students who did not earn a credit for having failed a class. The absences that count towards the 90% rule are every absence, excused, unexcused, or out-of-school suspensions, except those absences that are medical-based with valid documentation. We encourage you, the parents, to take advantage of this great opportunity for your students to recover the credit at no monetary cost to you. I hope we can see your student this summer here at Legacy Preparatory Charter Academy, Mesquite West Campus. Thank you, and I will see you soon.
Ida, ¿puede explicar en 2 minutos la importancia de Credit Recovery, por favor?
Claro que sí. Este programa de recuperar créditos perdidos es para estudiantes, ya sea porque han excedido el 10% de ausencias a la escuela, para esta regla del 90%, que es que el Estado exige que el estudiante esté presente al menos un 90% del tiempo. Si el estudiante ha estado menos de ese tiempo y se cuentan todas las ausencias, ya sea excusadas o no excusadas, excepto aquellas ausencias médicas con justificación y evidencia. Todas las demás ausencias se toman en consideración para la regla del 90%. Estudiantes que hayan excedido ese 10%, entonces tienen es su responsabilidad, es su obligación de tomar esta recuperación de crédito para que puedan recibir crédito por ese curso escolar al cual faltaron. También el recuperamiento del crédito se establece para aquellos estudiantes que no han podido aprobar algún curso. Y entonces esta es la oportunidad que tienen para aprobar ese curso durante el verano.
Gracias. All right, so now we're going to leave the sort of mandatory programs and veer over into the enrichment content ones. And we will start with our science summer programs that we have for our EL students, our English language learners. We'll look at the video and then comment after.
Hello, I'm Scott Townsend.
Y yo soy Miguel Abreu. Y este verano, Legacy Preparatory Charter Academy los quiere invitar al campamento de ciencia para aprendices de inglés. El campamento va a estar diseñado para estudiantes de 2 a 4 grado y tendremos otro de 5º a 8º. Lo ofreceremos en los 2 campos, de las 8:30 de la mañana a las 11:30, y estará emplazado en los días de junio 10 al 21 y los esperamos a todos aquí.
Yeah, so this summer at Legacy Preparatory Charter Academy, we're going to have 2 summer camps for English language learners. One camp is for students in grades 2 through 4, the other is for students in grades 5 through 8. We'll offer the camp at both campuses from 8:30 to 11:30 in the morning, and the dates are from the 10 to 21 of June. So it's going to be fun?
It will be excellent. Last year we make an excellent project to our electricity.
Oh, good, good. So it's a project-based learning?
Yes, everything that we do, it's through our project.
Oh, very cool. And the kids love it?
The kids enjoy it, and at the end, parents came to a final presentation, and it's super fun.
Oh, that sounds perfect. We're looking forward to seeing each and every one of you, and we can't wait to do this.
Los esperamos aquí.
All right.
Que tengan buena tarde.
Take care.
They make me want to go.
Oh, yeah, I want to go to that camp. Yeah, algo que quiero resaltar es que este campamento de verano son 2. Uno es para de 2º a 4º grado y el otro es de 5º a 8º grado. Es dirigido no hacia las ciencias, pero el propósito es para proveer un refuerzo adicional al concepto de vocabulario y escritura, pero se hace a través de proyectos de ciencias. Y es especialmente diseñado para aquellos estudiantes de 2º a 8º grado que han sido identificados como aprendices de inglés.
Y esto ayuda con el vocabulario,
y comunicación escrita también.
Sí,
El vocabulario
en inglés.
hablado y escrito en inglés, correcto.
All right, muchas gracias. Ahora vamos a hablar del campamento que tenemos para los niños entrando al 3er grado para matemática. Now we'll talk about Rising, a camp for incoming 3rd graders.
3.
Hello, my name is Maria Fernandez.
My name is Susan Abraham.
We would like to share a really neat opportunity for incoming 3rd graders at Legacy Preparatory Charter Academy. We are offering a fun, exciting summer camp for the mathematics called Fluency without fear. Susan, what are we going to be doing in this Fluency Without Fear camp?
We will be learning the math skills necessary for beginning third grade. The scholars will develop number sense, something that is much more important for students to learn than just memorization. This will include learning of math facts along with deep understanding of numbers and the way they relate to each other.
Yes, we're so excited about this, and this is the very first ever camp that we're going to offer here at Legacy. This will become a Legacy tradition.
So what does it cost?
For Legacy scholars, it's free.
And when are the days of the camp?
June the 3rd to the 14th, Mondays through Fridays.
What time does it start?
It starts from 8:30 to 11:30.
And which scholars can attend?
The upcoming third graders, just like the one behind this door. Let's see what they're going to say.
I love
That's exciting,
I
yes.
like the special little twist on the videos. Thank you, Miss Abraham and Miss Fernandez. They are our math team this year, and they have helped us tremendously. We're already seeing good gains in math. Okay, un poco en español.
Sí, claro. Este campamento está diseñado para aquellos estudiantes que van a comenzar tercer grado el próximo año. Es decir, para los estudiantes que actualmente se encuentran en el segundo grado, y está diseñado para pulir las destrezas del área de matemáticas. No solamente no por memorización, sino por entender y comprender los conceptos y aprender a aplicarlos. Es para tenerlos preparados, ya que en tercer grado es el primer grado donde estarán tomando los exámenes del Estado. Se está preparando con anticipación para que puedan ser exitosos durante el próximo año escolar en el área de las matemáticas.
Y yo creo que te van a divertir un poco también.
Oh, sí, definitivamente.
All right, now let's talk about the GT summer camp. You know, we've done a lot for our GTs. We had GT Saturday School most of this last semester, and it's been very well attended. Beautiful field trip last Saturday at iFly. So what is happening let's see what's happening during the GT summer camp.
Hi, my name is Haiti San Miguel. I'm currently the 7 and 8 Spanish teacher for middle school. I have been working at Legacy. This is my 5th year. My 2 first year were on kindergarten. First year was bilingual teacher, and the second year was English kindergarten teacher. I have been working with a GT as a GT coordinator for 4 years already, and this is going to be my 5th year going to the summer GT camp as a leader in our summer camp. This year we're going to have our GT summer camp from kinder through 8 in our both campuses. During the camp, GT scholars will have the opportunity to participate in teams with their peers to solve hands-on and engineers design challenge based on real events by using GT skills such as autonomy, collaboration, communication, creativity, critical thinking, ethics, and growth mindset. The theme this year has been physics. This program is completely free. We're gonna be here in our both campuses from June 3rd to June 14th from 8:30 to 11:30. And we need at least 10 students by section. So everybody should be enjoying us. This camp is designed for scholars in grades through kinder through 8th grade who have been identified as gifted and talented. Through this camp, students will have the opportunity to work together as a group with other GT members. Students in this camp will be able to participate in field trips geared toward the physics theme. This program is completely free for parents. So come and join us so we can have fun.
Excelente, thank you, Mr. Miguel. Este programa está diseñado es el campamento de verano para niños dotados y talentosos. Es una tradición de Legacy, ha tenido mucho auge en los pasados años. Cada año se selecciona un tema. El tema para este año es el tema de las físicas. Es el tema que también ha estado trabajando durante todo el año, inclusive en el programa de los sabatinos de dotados y talentosos. El campamento está diseñado para los grados de kindergarten a 8º grado. Y a veces se unen estudiantes que estaban en 8º grado y que ahora se mueven para 9º porque les gusta tanto y les gusta participar. Son proyectos activos, están trabajando con casos relacionados a la vida real en forma divertida, relacionada con las físicas y también de la misma forma que tuvieron una gira durante los sábados, también van a tener una gira en el verano, que de hecho la gira del campamento de verano de dotados y talentosos también se comparte con los del programa de ciencias de exploradores de aprendices de inglés. Al momento de la gira se unen ambos programas y participan de la gira de igual forma.
Okay. Muy divertido. ¿Dónde van en los field trips?
Anteriormente hemos visitado el Pearl Museum, hemos visitado iFly, visitamos también el Challenger Learning Center, fue el año pasado, y este año estamos en comunicación para ver si, como está relacionado a la física, tenemos la intención de llevarlos a la NASA. Todavía no hemos ultimado los detalles, pero esos son los planes.
Okay. NASA in Houston.
Yes.
Okay. I only have a couple more. These are just plain fun that we're going to talk. They're all fun, but we have our Chinese camp. So let's have the Chinese teachers from Mesquite talk a little bit about the camps that are going on at both locations.
你好，
你好
Hello, my name is Miss Diaz. 我是 Miss Diaz.
I'm Miss Vera. 我是 Miss Vera.
We are the Chinese teacher for Legacy Preparatory Charter Academy.
Yes, we are. Miss Diaz, summer is coming. Do you have any plans?
Yes, of course. Our Legacy PCA in both Plano campus and Mesquite campus will offer a Chinese summer camp for our scholars.
Chinese summer camp?
Yes.
That sounds very interesting.
Yes.
So who can enroll in our Chinese summer camp?
So the summer camp is for students from 2nd grade through 6th grade.
Ah.
Yes, and it is a very good opportunity for our scholars to immerse in the Chinese culture and practice a foreign language, Mandarin Chinese.
Oh, so everyone is welcomed from 2nd grade to 6th grade.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, so what will our scholars be able to learn in our summer camp?
So our scholars, they will be able to learn some daily communication in Mandarin Chinese.
Yes.
They will also have the opportunity to learn some Chinese calligraphy,
Look
use
at that.
this, and also they will be able to learn paper cut, the traditional Chinese paper cut. And at the end, they will be able to learn martial art.
Do you mean Chinese Kung Fu?
Yes, Chinese Kung Fu martial art.
I'm very excited now.
Me too, that sounds so cool.
Yes. So when will our Chinese summer camp start?
So this is a 1-week camp, and it is from June 17th to June 21st.
Okay.
Our class will start from 8:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And you know what? Only 20 scholars will be able to join us for this Chinese summer camp.
So only 20 seats available?
Yes, we will follow first come, first serve. So if you're
I
interested,
see.
please come and join us. Save the date from June 17th to June 21st. And we are looking forward to seeing you.
Okay. Remember, guys, first come, first served,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
So save your time and see you guys soon.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
I love them.
Yes, I want to go to that camp.
I know, right? All right. Un poco en español.
Sí, este campamento que acabamos de ver es el campamento de chino, del idioma de mandarín, y va a ser en ambos campus, Plano y Mesquite, desde junio 17 hasta junio 21, de 8:30 de la mañana a 11:30 de la mañana, con la salvedad que solo tienen 20 espacios disponibles. Se va a trabajar con las primeras 20 solicitudes que se reciban. Serían los 20 estudiantes que pueden participar de este campamento. Es para sumergirse en la cultura china, aprender de comunicación diaria en chino, y adicional a eso también van a estar trabajando cosas tradicionales de la cultura china, como picar papel, que es una decoración tradicional china, la caligrafía china también, y por último artes marciales, el kung fu chino.
Muy divertido. Muchas gracias. El último video que tenemos para ofrecerle este verano tiene que hacer con el profesor Freedom. Él ha hecho programas durante el verano que de veras tan padres, pero voy a dejar que él hable más de sus programas.
Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is Professor Freedom. I'm certainly glad to share with you by way of video here, some of our summer outings with Legacy this summer. We have a great list of things planned for this summer. On June 20th, we'll be going to the Dallas Museum of Art, and there we will be exploring again the beautiful artwork of the Dallas Museum. We've gone there in the past, and we go to different sections, and the students take notes and just study the culture of art and the history of art throughout the world. And after that, we'll be going over to the Clyde Warren Park, where they enjoy the park there downtown. We'll be doing this by way of DART. DART will pick us up in Plano, and then we also take the transit, and Ms. Parrish, who has been our host for the past several years, will be teaching the students how to ride DART. And it's an exciting opportunity, so we hope that you'll begin with us this summer at the Dallas Museum of Art. Then July 27th, we'll be going to the North Park Center. We asked the parents to meet us there with the students. We will then begin at 10 o'clock with the tour of the modern art exhibit there at the North Park Center, an excellent art exhibit where the students again will study modern art, and they would also create their own designs for modern art. Following that, they will go up to the area to eat, and we'll eat together and fellowship there upstairs, a beautiful eating area. And then after lunch, we will go and let everyone go down and shop. Of course, there's an exciting time in North Park. It's a great place to be, a lot of things to do. So that will be on the 27th. Then on July 30th, Wednesday, we will again meet in at Plano with DART, and then we will take the train over to SMU. Yes, and we'll be there and tour the campus and be a part of exploring higher education. I worked there once, and so we'll be able to share with the students a great deal of the school. Hope that they would be inspired to go to college and universities in the future. So these are some of our summer activities. Also with our gentleman program, we will be going to the Park Cities Mercedes, where they have sponsored our ties, our gentleman ties here for us this year, and we're going there on the 25th of June, and for our outing at Park Cities Mercedes with our gentlemen. And then in July, we're working on a outing service project for July for our gentlemen. So we look forward to this summer's program and activities, and we hope that you will sign up. If you want more information, please call me, Professor Freedom, 214-546-3480, 214-546-3480. Thank you so very much.
So, el profesor Freedom hace muchas cosas muy culturales.
Correcto, sí.
Durante el verano él va a SMU, lleva a los niños y los padres, es lo importante, lleva a padres y los niños al Museo de Arte de Dallas, Clyde Warren Park, así que él ofrece mucha oportunidad y la cosa que uno tiene que recordar con todos nuestros programas de verano son gratis.
Correcto, eso es lo más importante.
So, as we come to an end, we have been able to share our 9 summer opportunities with you. Please remember they are free. They go during the at both locations. And if you need more information, please contact your office managers for each location. They will be able to help you. So,
nos gustaría, por favor, que han tenido la oportunidad de conocer sobre nuestros 9 programas del verano. Algunos mandatorios, otros son culturales, pero todos enriquecen al estudiante durante el verano. Lo mejor de todo es que se pueden aprovechar de estas actividades completamente gratis. Y pues si les interesa alguno de los programas y no tiene conocimiento o no ha recibido la hoja para inscribir a su estudiante, por favor comuníquese con nosotros. Todos los campamentos están ofrecidos en ambos campus, se pueden comunicar a cualquiera de los campuses para solicitar la información.
So we've come to the end of our show. We thank you, and we'll see you this summer.
Thank you for tuning in to the Ask Dr. Be Good show. For more information on Legacy Preparatory Charter Schools, visit our website, legacypca.com, or call 469-249-1099. And remember to like us on Facebook, where we stream live weekly Tuesdays at 3 p.m.